Bienvenidos una vez más a esto que es NBA 2K22 y aquí estamos con esta serie entre Phoenix y los Clippers que ya está 3-0. Muy fácil ha sido, si bien el primer juego 1 y 2 que ha estado muy palo y palo. El tercer juego en los Clippers, el primero en la cancha de los Clippers, que pensé que iba a ser mucho más duro, fue una paliza tremenda. Y esta noche estamos para jugar el cuarto y que podría ser el último para liquidar esta serie frente a los Clippers. Por el otro lado, Dallas está 2-1 abajo frente a Sacramento, Nueva Orleans 2-1 frente a los Lakers y Oklahoma 2-1 frente a Memphis. Por el lado del este, Brooklyn 2-1 frente a Filadelfia, Milwaukee 1-2 frente a Nueva York. Buen partido, buena serie por ahora para Nueva York. Boston está 2-1 contra Atlanta. Indiana le está ganando 2-1 la serie a Cleveland. Hasta acá, cómo se van dando las series. Ahí más abajo verán el partido de los Suns. En el último de los Clippers le ganó 137-108. Fue una paliza para poner las cosas 3-0. Y bueno, y hoy nos vamos a meter en este cuarto partido a ver si ya liquidamos esta serie o tendremos que ir a un quinto. Vamos a ver qué pasa.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. There's a look at downtown Los Angeles from the air. We're coming to you live from the Staples Center. And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry.
Bueno,
David Aldridge will
vamos
join
a
us
ver qué va a pasar.
momentarily from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Drawing fouls remains an art. Coach Steve Nash says some moves are there to fool not just the defense, but the referees. That's where the game continues to evolve. But we have seen the league respond before. For example,
promediando 50 puntos por partido en la serie. Bueno, un poco más, porque en el último partido no necesité anotar tantos puntos, sino anotar más de 30. Pero igual el promedio es más de 40 puntos por partido. Está fallando Devin Booker a la ofensiva.
But they're also at home, and that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around.
No, bueno,
I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Frazier, things have happened. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Mikal Bridges out there with Devin Booker. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Chris Paul. And for Los Angeles, the team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wing. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Preston in at the point.
Shot selection from Chris Paul on point there, an efficient shooter off the dribble.
Zubac finds Leonard. Here's Preston. George looking around. Just 5 on the clock. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
That's a reliable offensive option right there. Shooting with consistency as Paul George can get you from a number of spots.
Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And here is Los Angeles now.
Oh.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi
tenacious para la foto
with the rim with that finish.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball passes to Bridges.
Uy.
And here we go. George into the hoop. And it's George finishing it off.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
To the middle. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Booker has established that he can score and now showing that he can play make.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. It's tipped. And George kicks to Leonard. And here is Zubats.
No tiene mucha idea de lo que quiere hacer, ¿no?
George, that's a 2-pointer. A shot off that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Ball outside. Wants to
¡Ay! Me la descolgó. Qué guacho.
Preston passes to Zubats. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Back to George. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Qué buena tapa le metió. Uy, uy, uy.
Nice timing as Aiden's up there for the reach.
Chao, hasta luego. Para la foto.
And how about MP just showing off right there? Give this guy a launching pad, and man, the sky's the limit.
Preston passes to Leonard. First quarter of play, 3 minutes in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
A nice shot by Booker.
Such a lovely
A
shot
ver si
there
podemos
from
encontrar
Devin Booker. He's a go-to
gente ofensiva
scorer.
de otro lado.
Nice shot there from distance.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first
Ya vos.
quarter. George with the bucket. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Booker outside. The ball. Puts it out to Booker.
Ay.
Leonard with the steal. Pass to Preston. Takes it from 10. Rebound by the Suns.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Here's Bridges, and the Suns take on 2 more.
Complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
Here's Preston. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot by George. Wide open.
Easy.
Drains the 3-pointer.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Driving in. Bridges, no one around him. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Mikel really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Here's Leonard. His first straight basket in 3 tries.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Paul. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Just love to see Chris Paul operate in that area. Slows himself down. Great balance. It's one of his many strengths.
And that one's good. George.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
A drive by Paul over George. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Impressive, really, from that short
efectivo, arrancamos.
area. They are not missing
Los dos equipos.
Preston passes to George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. Count that one.
Bien.
Paul's got 8 points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to the lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it.
Partido bastante igualado.
Here's Preston.
Por ahora.
He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside for George.
Ay.
Clock at 5. And foul on
Qué
the
bien,
shot.
qué bien.
Shoot 2
Está bien.
at the free throw line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
About Paul George in his second year in the NBA being named the most improved player. He's just gotten better from that point. And you don't have to win an award every year to prove it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Marcus Morris. And he's good on the second. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter.
Oh, yeah.
To the inside, and Ayton throws it down.
What a read from MP. I love
Pero se
how
tenía
he
que dar.
looks to get it to his open teammates.
Leonard against Booker. Leonard attacking and finished off by Leonard.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. For 3, Booker, that's his second shot.
Señor,
Second
señor.
basket, he's 2 for 2.
Buena efectividad.
Catching and shooting with confidence. Devin Booker letting it fly.
Preston passes to Leonard. Here's Preston. Lock at 6. And the rejection by Ayton.
Qué bien, qué bien, qué bien.
Phoenix pushing it up now. Bridges leading the charge.
Qué bien.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Booker against Leonard. Leonard draws the double. The pass to Zubac.
Hey,
Here's Preston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from
no se
him.
le escapó,
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big
Ay, me tapó justito.
or altered
Wow.
shot.
A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot
Fue el
of
primer
energy
cuarto
for
nomás.
Phoenix. What didn't need
Bastante
him in that
parejo.
quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we welcome you back to
Te digo que hasta ahora no veo la hora de
on
que
2K
salga 2K23.
And a chance for just a second
Que
to check
por
out the
favor.
scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Oh, uy.
Gotta like the consistency
Bueno.
with which they're hitting that mid-range jump.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective
Buen
is to
contragolpe.
get points in the paint.
So with
Y decía,
Paul,
ojalá que en el 2K23
here's the group that
corrijan
Michael
tantos
Jordan
errores
We've got Devin
de
Booker, JaVale
jugabilidad
McGee
tan
is
feos,
with
¿no?
Jay Crowder.
Como por ejemplo lo
And
lento
Brent Bashaman. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
que se hace cuando uno va a hacer
MP
los
in the last
movimientos.
game against the Clippers was phenomenal.
Las automatizaciones quedan horribles también.
To pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long.
Bien.
GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on.
Y que la versión de PC sea igual que la de PlayStation, por favor, que no hagan esa burrada
And you see the confidence that he's
de hacerlo
playing.
tan,
That's what I like best.
tan
I
inferior.
mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Ay,
Jackson
mía, mía,
misses.
mía.
Suns leading by 5. Here's Booker, and he banks in the layup. Booker's got his third basket of the night right there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the
Se le está
slam.
comiendo crudo,
Well, not
Kawhi
much you
Leonard.
can do to stop that.
A los
Leonard showing once
marcadores.
again his physical prowess at the 10.
Here he goes. On the wing, Booker. Nailed from
Uy, cómo está débil hoy.
Three-pointer. Booker's got the lead up to 8 now for Phoenix. Outside Porter. Right at the free throw line. Stolen by McGee.
Bien ahí, bien ahí.
He's covered by Leonard.
Solito.
Booker. Off target there. That will push the lead to double digits. Knocks it loose. Stolen by McGee. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. For three, Booker. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. And the basket is good.
Bueno, ventaja de 10.
On the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Zubac's defending. Booker outside. Again, the miss by Booker.
Bueno, se le terminó la efectividad de Booker.
Jackson.
Bien por poco.
Well, you see the improvement in terms of high-level playmaking, a great understanding of all the offensive scheme that Kawhi Leonard possesses.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
So it's the Clippers
Ay, Dios.
trailing here by 8. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
On the wing, Booker. And the three ball is good. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
And the
Tiempo muerto,
Clippers decide
mandó
to
el
take
freezer.
their first time out here. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up.
Bueno, creo que no vamos a tener problema en ganarlo y barrer a los Clippers.
And you're just asking for him to drop another triple on.
Jackson checked in for Phoenix. On defense, Phoenix. Outside, George. Back to Jackson. Passes it to Zubac. Makes it off the glass. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Shamet trying to break loose. And the shot's good from Crowder. And the Suns lead by 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Crowder. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul.
No te lo puedo
That
creer.
is his first foul of the game.
Faltan ahí.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs in every possession and defensive style matters.
Phoenix making some changes. Ayton comes in for JaVale McGee. And Paul subbed in for Landry Shamet. Count that bucket.
Bueno, volvió Chris Paul.
Easy for them right now.
Chris Paul apenas 9 puntos por partido en la serie,
Suns leading by 7.
pero casi 15 asistencias, una locura.
Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Tremendo lo que está haciendo en asistencia Chris Paul en esta serie.
Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And that's all. Phoenix will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Crowder.
Adiós. ¡Qué taponazo!
To Leonard. 1:56 left in the first half of basketball. The shot comes out. The Suns go the other way with it. Ball outside.
¿Qué pasó? Ay, se nos robaron.
Drives in. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. 1:29 left to play here in the second quarter. So the wing on the left. Down low. Pass to Deck.
Oh.
A floater, and it's
Muy bien.
all the way in. Deck's got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your
¿Por
point
qué
of
tanto
commitment
fila a
is.
marcarlo ahí y lo dejaste a Suba solo?
Passes to George.
Me dejó a mí con Suba. Es un asesino.
6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Bridges. Sinks that one from the post. Bridges has got his third basket of the night.
That's pretty
Se va
steady.
ampliando la
from
ventaja de a
Bridges.
poco.
Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
To end the drought. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call.
Se la
at the
pude
foul.
pellizcar ahí.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Clippers, Kawhi Leonard.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
There's a quiet intensity that Kawhi Leonard brings to both ends of the floor, a defensive menace, and it's amazing to watch him just how disruptive he can be when he's guarding the 1, 2, 3, or even 4-man and messing up offensive scheme. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line, pretty much automatic.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ball outside. It's up a 3. Preston with the rebound.
Ah. ¿A dónde vas?
Some nice defense
Hey.
to end the quarter.
Y valió todo, ¿verdad? Bueno, 52-43. Ventaja de 9.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns.
Aguanta el tipo de los
Control
Clippers,
with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué pasa en este tercer cuarto. Me parece que voy a buscar un poco más de ofensiva. A ver si puedo levantar la ventaja.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Qué buena tapa le puse ahí.
George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Preston in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Good.
Ay.
Preston's got the first basket of the second half here for the Clippers.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better.
Ayton trying to break free. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Preston, defended by Paul. Now, here's George.
¿A dónde vas?
It's going to be out of bounds.
¿A dónde vas? ¿A dónde vas? Tan fácil me ibas a querer pasar.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. George has got 21.
Well, you can depend on Paul George to shoulder some of this offensive load. There are times where this team can turn over the reins to him, and he capitalizes that time.
Back to Booker. Shoots over Zubac, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 16.
Another night where Booker can prove to us how dynamic a scorer he can be.
Booker against Leonard for 3. Cans it from downtown.
Whoa.
He's got 15.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
It falls and 2 points from MP.
No estoy pudiendo
And the
conseguir el
Suns lead by 8.
Well, the talk at
tiro libre
halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets
de
to
3
start the
puntos.
quarter.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers.
Va a tirar.
And it's
Mia.
Phoenix with
Bueno.
the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. A drive by Paul, and it's swung in by Bridges.
Chale yo.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Preston passes to Leonard. Count it, good.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
No hay tregua, ¿eh?
Down the 2-hand slam. Right around 3 minutes into the second
Ahí.
half. Here's George again, Los Angeles.
Well, you'd like to push Paul George out of the paint if possible. Goes into his bag of tricks to score that time.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
No te lo puedo creer.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution for the Suns.
Porter against Ayton. Outside Leonard. On the wing, Jackson. Got a piece of it. Here's Porter. And
Mira vos.
rejection by Ayton.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
No good from Booker.
Mira
He
vos.
didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the paint.
Ay,
By Jackson.
ay,
It's good. 18
No puedo
points.
conseguir el triple.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Lets it go
Ahí
from
está.
deep.
Ah, te lo puedo creer.
No good. And the Clippers will come the other way. That's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson.
Lo enganche justito. Ofensiva, sí,
Get
sí.
there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Guarded by Jackson. Lets it go with a 3. And
Ahora sí.
MP for 3.
Three-point basket.
He's got 21.
Primer triple.
How effective he can be in these sets. MP reads defenses well in the pick and roll.
Fades back. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Jackson.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Kicks it to Johnson. Plenty of space. It's
Uy, no te puedo creer.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Watch how MP flusters the defense with the dribble move, getting himself the shot he was looking for.
He's guarded by Johnson. Johnson with the block. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Selfless pass there by MP. You love to see that team-first mentality out on the floor.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's the dish to Porter. Outside Jackson.
Whoa.
Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Yeah.
Jackson's got his third basket of the night right there.
I'll tell you, one thing Jackson has never lacked, confidence. I mean, when he gets a look, Reggie always believes his next shot is his best one. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Porter's got himself on the board.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
He's covered by Leonard. He takes it in for three. Booker. Three for Phoenix.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Oh, I know.
Now here's Jackson. T right on him. Passes it to Mann. 40 seconds left in the third.
Me mareé. Me mareé solo. Con los cambios.
All of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very
Dominar a los 5 jugadores está bueno, pero... Uy.
And Marcus Morris, good for three.
A veces te mareas solo con los cambios.
It doesn't scare you from beyond the arc, but you still have to account for it.
Payne kicks to Booker.
Ay. Ay.
For the three. It doesn't go for him.
Bueno.
And so it's Phoenix.
79-67, 12 de ventaja. No estoy consiguiendo el tiro de triple libre para sacar más ventaja. Pero bueno.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And Phoenix looking what they've got on the floor. Bridges out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's MP. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the 2.
It's funny how much Chris Paul is showing so much nuance that he has as he's aged in this game. Just an unequaled and unmatched intelligence from the point guard position.
It's hauled in by MP.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And there's Bridges on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Zubats. Dishes to Leonard. Pass to Preston. Here's the feed to Leonard. With the block. Crowder, the pass to Paul. To the middle, here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Clippers trailed by 19. Now the pass to Zubac. Knocked away. McGee finds Paul. 20 feet out. And good. That's a friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 13 points for Chris Paul.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right
¿Dónde vas?
Basketball,
Hijo de su madre.
something that
Se me
gets
escapó nomás.
talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
From the corner, and the Suns
Así de fácil.
two more.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Oh, that's
¡Qué esta puta!
He feeds it to Paul, and another assist for him.
Another possession.
16 asistencias para
Greg,
Nedovic.
he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
Ay, se me escapó.
McGee with the block.
Qué
And it's
taponazo.
on the
Me.
back. They say it was last touched by McGee, and the Suns making a
A
change.
descansar Nedovic.
Shamit's checked in.
Se quedó clavado en 69 los Clippers en este cuarto, ¿no? Vamos a adelantar. No ha sido un buen cuarto para los Clippers. Justo en el último. Creo que no vuelvo más. Esto se va a terminar acá nomás. Ya hay más de 20 puntos de ventaja. Adelantamos.
Deciding to change
Sí,
it up.
volví. Bien. 20 puntos de ventaja. ¿Por qué hace esas
Pass to
cosas solo?
Zubac. Johnson outside.
2 minutes from now.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It goes on Devin Booker.
Clearly a
First
foul.
personal foul. Third team foul. At the line
Terminamos
for
sacándole
your
20 puntos de ventaja en el último cuarto.
Johnson.
Una locura.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. No good on the second free throw.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Toma y dame.
No mistake on the slam
Assist
dunk.
goes to
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
Dale. Te dejo, tíralo.
Outside, George.
Claro, claro que
Pass to
tira el triple.
Zubac.
Ya
Outside,
estaba
left.
faltando un minuto, muchacho.
5 to shoot. Johnson right side. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, Leonard drawing all the attention there. That's opening up some passing lanes, and guys are finding seams.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Suns.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long.
40% de triple esta noche. No ha sido gran cosa.
They expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long.
Bueno, 33.
Time now, they get to move on. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for MP.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Fires for three.
Uy, qué tapa me
Rejection by
metió.
Zubac.
No pensé que llegaba, ¿eh? Y llegó y me metió un tremendo tapón.
Three-pointer. And that's
Toma.
good. MP for three.
3-pointer.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. They get it back. Here's Zubac. Kicks it out to Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. Leonard with the
Ah, ya.
steal. And
Final, señores.
they'll move on
117-94, terminó siendo barrida para el equipo de Phoenix. Nos vemos en la próxima ronda.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Bien, y así que tenemos los números del partido. 117-94 al final, con cuartos 28-25 a favor de Phoenix, 24-18 a favor de Phoenix, 27-24 y el último que fue la debacle para los Clippers, 38-27 perdió el cuarto. Paul George terminó con 25 puntos, 21 Leonard, 10 de Johnson, muy poquito para este equipo de los Clippers que arrancó bien, pero no pudo capitalizarlo. Por el lado de los Suns, Nedovic termina con 33 puntos, 16 asistencias, 2 rebotes, 2 robos, 3 tapones. Lo más destacado, Booker con 21 puntos, primer partido como la gente de la serie. Paul termina con 19 puntos, 11 asistencias. Bridges con 13, Eaton con 8 puntos, 8 rebotes y 3 tapones. Lo más destacado para el equipo de los Suns, que terminan con esta serie con una barrida de 4-0. Así que así terminan las series. Phoenix, el próximo rival es los Dallas Mavericks de Luka Doncic en el mano a mano. Phoenix con Dallas. Por el otro lado, Nueva Orleans termina ganando 4-3 la serie a los Lakers y enfrentará a Oklahoma City Thunder. ¿Qué les parece? Sorpresa. El Thunder ganándole a Memphis y estando en la final de la conferencia, la semifinal de la conferencia del oeste. Brooklyn con Nueva York en la otra conferencia y Atlanta contra Indiana. Son los 4 equipos que lucharán por estar en la final de la conferencia. Así que nosotros nos despedimos y nos volveremos a encontrar con el partido 1 de esto que va a ser la serie entre Phoenix y Dallas. Gracias por acompañarnos como siempre y nos vemos en el próximo video. Chau, chau.